YuGiOh 101 card review. Here to review a card that was released in the Clash of Rebellions. This is Wicked Machine Ark Makina, and it is a Dark Fiend effect monster, level 4, attack 100, defense 2100. Description: when this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can special summon one normal monster from your hand or graveyard. So if you manage to do damage with this thing, then, you know, obviously it's good for Gemini builds as well as normal monster builds. It acts as a catalyst to for you to swarm the field with other monsters, and mind you, there's no limit on how many times you can summon with this thing. So you get 3 of these on the field. That's 3 more summons, you know, for you. If you can get 3 summons on the field, that is, because the maximum number of monsters you can have on the field are 5, anyways. So yeah. But if you can't do that, then obviously, you know, you can use them. They're level 4. You can get rank 4 exceed summons out of it. You know, haven't seen the deck being used in a while, but the Ojamas with Ojama Country, this will most definitely work well with them, since the attack and defense of monsters get switched. When an Ojama is on the field with Ojama Country, you know, you can change that 100 into that 100 attack into a 2100 attack, and make things easier for you in terms of doing battle damage to your opponent. If not that, then you'll be able to use cards like, I will say, can't remember the name of that, but it's a spell card that if a monster you have has 1000 or less attack, then you'll be able to do a direct attack to your opponent's life points. So if you equip it with that, then obviously that's another way to, you know, get normal monsters from either that's another way for you to special summon normal monsters from your hand or graveyard. Other than that, man, the cards that can search it out, I'm gonna have to go to tips for this. And right here, you know, that Temple of the Kings, this card is, you know, legal now. They did limit it. Single purchase, Summoner Monk, Vampire. Nobody's gonna worry about using this with Vampire Dragon. Soul Rope, but that's only from the graveyard. Mystic Tomato is a good choice. Dark General Freed, if you run it, I guess. Creeping Darkness, you know, that's another good one. And Lucent Netherlord of Dark World, if anybody cares to run that monster. So there's some decent choices, a good bit of them. There's only like 3 good choices in that tips suggestions. The rest of them were crap. You know, it was Mystic Tomato, Dark General Freed, and Lucent Netherlord of Dark World were the only 3 that actually made sense. Other than that, it was just like stupid. But yeah, using this in Ojamas would be very helpful, and you know, in many ways, this can go to aid in getting an Egyptian god on the field. So yeah, and it's a fiend type monster, so it would work for the Sacred Beast as well, or at least with Raviel. So if you're running all, I would say, either Gemini or normal fiend type builds, then this would be it. You know, then that would be a good choice to work towards. So link to this card is going to be in the description. You guys can check it out, and I'll see you for the next card review. Peace.